Solvar, this is a beautiful Aventurine and Marcasite ring. If you love rings, or if you're someone, whether it's one big statement ring or you love to stack a few different rings, this is one that you're going to want to incorporate into your jewelry collection, because not only is it all done in sterling silver, it is that gorgeous green Aventurine that is so soothing to the eye, and then you also have it haloed in Marcasite. Beautiful, incredible details. This one's on a sale price of $119.98. And as you go in, again, when we talk about the details, we even have the Trinity on the side shank. We do have it available in sizes 5 through 11. And know with every piece from Solvar, you're also getting a piece that's been hallmarked in the Dublin Castle, made in Ireland. Really important story. Okay, tell us a little bit about this collection within what Solvar brings us.
Well, this is one of the first times we've made a ring with green Aventurine. And of course, you know, green for Ireland, we just had to use this beautiful crystal stone. And green Aventurine, as being a crystal, it's thought to have the properties of luck. So, you know, some people carry crystals around in their pocket. Green Aventurine is a lucky crystal. So instead of carrying it around in your pocket, we decided to make this beautiful ring with the green Aventurine.
Well, and I love oval shapes, pear-shaped stones are always some of my favorites, but I love that you put it east to west, right? It really changes the juxtaposition, just gives it a little bit more interest.
Yeah, and by having the ring, like you said, the stone east to west, it sits on the finger nicely. It covers the top of the finger, and it's not, you know, it's balanced well. The stone is just perfectly that it sits. The ring will sit perfectly on top of the finger. Yeah, and like you said, it's surrounded by the Marcasite stones, which are like a natural gemstone, and have been used in jewelry for millennia. Like Marcasites date back thousands of years, as far as, you know, I'm not sure how far back, but a long time. And we've used them, Solvar have used them in jewelry for years and years and years.
Well, my mom used to always wear Marcasite rings, and I remember as a little girl when I would watch her, whether it was like even just going through the mail at the kitchen table, and I would see that glisten with the Marcasite, it would always catch my eye, and I always thought it looked so fancy and so special. When you pair it with that almost soothing, cool, crisp green, it's a gorgeous color combination to have on your hand. Look at it too with the rosary bracelet. Even stunning. With, I mean, Aventurine with Connemara marble, it is a beautiful combination of those hues of greens to pair together. So definitely get this one in your cart and check out. It's 1-800-500-7590 to place your order. This should be $145. We're at $119.98, and that is it's a big cabochon, but to your point, it's beautifully balanced. I think that goes back to your history. I mean, we're talking over 80 years.
80 years manufacturing, designing jewelry, 35 years of bringing jewelry to QVC. So we go, the attention to detail is one of our key features of when we make jewelry. And like you said, we have the Marcasite stone there that create the sparkle, the halo that surrounds the green Aventurine and really makes that Aventurine pop and stand out.
You could come in and look. I mean, don't be shy. It's not like when company comes over and you hope they don't get too close to the granite counter. Like, come on in. This is gorgeous. The amount of detail, even the Marcasite and then the beadwork that you've done around the halo of the Aventurine. Yeah,
we have the little beadwork underneath the Aventurine, and everything is slightly oxidized, so it's like a blackening, so it makes everything stand out. So the beading stands out, the Marcasite stand out. And then, of course, underneath, to make it a little bit Celtic, underneath on either side of the shank, we have the 2 Trinity knots.
Yeah, look how pretty that is.
Which can, you know, symbols recognized in Ireland for millennia, and they can represent, you know, a religious connotation, or what we like to say nowadays is like a love knot, like a never-ending love knot.
Sure, it's both.
Both.
I mean, so you have both options, whether it is faith, or maybe it is like a love knot that you're giving this to someone that you love. Or maybe I think about a ring like this. I know if I had this on my daughter's hand, or my hand, my daughter would immediately start asking me about it. She's only 9.
Yeah.
But anytime I have something with a gemstone, she's like, Mommy, and this is my favorite, because she says, when it doesn't fit you anymore, can I have it? And I was like, well, I hope the ring does fit for a while, but maybe when you're big enough to wear it, you can. But there is something just so beautiful about when you put a ring of such symbolism on your hand, to have the unique placement of that Aventurine on that east to west axis, right? Instead of what we normally think of an oval that goes north to south, it really is eye-catching, but then you also pull in that very classic symbolism of the Trinity. I just popped my ring over so I could show you. So you're seeing a double band because I'm stacking it. But I wanted you to see how beautiful it looks paired with the Connemara marble rosary bracelet. I mean, look at that. You have Taste of Ireland right in your jewelry box.
Exactly, yeah, and it really does stand out. The Aventurine just pops out of that ring, and it's probably one of my most favourite pieces we've designed in a very long time, because I was able to use that like precious crystal in the centre ring.
Let's do more of that.
We should do more.
It's
definitely
really beautiful, especially with the Marcasite. It is a perfect combination. It looks immediately elevated. $119.98. You will love wearing this ring every single day and having that beautiful symbol. Now, are you done with us today?
One more
Are
later
you
on. I'm
heading
back on.
to the finale?
Back to the finale. Yeah.
Okay, Marcus, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It was good to see you. Hey, if you're still shopping for our